Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Portia Robinson wondered if Curtis Ashford wanted some company and jumped in bed with him, according to the General Hospital's spoilers for Wednesday, October 18. Curtis wasn't sure he'd ever be able to make love to Portia and provide her with what she needed. Although Curtis' doctor stated that he should be able to work in that manner, Curtis stated that there was a psychological obstacle in addition to the physical. Portia informed Curtis that she was not leaving, and she felt closer to him since he was weak enough to let her in. Lois Cerullo ripped into Tracy Quartermaine at the Quartermaine home for shamelessly taking advantage of Brooke Lynn Quartermaine, but Tracy maintained that she got the company for her granddaughter. Lois was taken aback when she learned Tracy was giving deception to Brooke Lynn lock, stock, and barrel. Tracy acknowledged that she was getting her 1% ELQ back, but she also wanted to ensure that Brooke Lynn was more than just a glorified assistant. Tracy pretended that now that she owned 51% of deception, Brooke Lynn wouldn't have to squander her life on music. Lois maintained that Brooke Lynn would not want any part of the firm after the manner in which Tracy obtained it, but Tracy suggested about BLQ's Quartermaine genes and felt she was more like her grandmother than Lois wanted to accept. Christina Corinthos Davis and Blaze bonded over cold margaritas in Puerto Rico. Although Blaze was tempted to accept the face of deception position, she admitted she wasn't sure she wanted to give up what little solitude she had left. Blaze desired superstardom, but she also desired the freedom to date anyone she pleased and maintain a personal life. Christina understood, but Blaze reminded out that one of the benefits of popularity was that they would never have met if Christina hadn't recognized her. At GH, Austin Gatlin Holt learned his new patient was his cousin, so he couldn't take charge and had to call in another doctor for Mason Gatlin Holt, who was unconscious. Austin quietly urged Mason to wake up and tell them where Ava Jerome was, but Mason stated that when he opened his eyes, he had no idea. Ava screamed was the last thing Mason remembered. Mason was sent to surgery after his doctor checked him and found that the bullets had not pierced his spine. She arrived at Carly Spencer's house and pressed Jocelyn Jacks to tell her what was going on. A frazzled Ava arrived with Dante Falconeri and Dex Heller, but she promised Carly that once she met Avery Corinthos, she'd be fine. Carly received updates on Ava's captivity, as well as Dex and Dante's roles in the rescue. Damian Spinelli's assistance was also noted as Carly reflected on the events of the night. Jocelyn raced into Dante's arms as soon as she saw Dex was on the verge of falling off the cliff. Carly offered to let Ava remain the night after she felt better after sitting by sleeping Avery's bedside. Jocelyn also returned Ava's phone, and she expressed her appreciation for everything Joss and Dex done to save her. Meanwhile, Jordan Ashford handled some police matters for Max Scorpio while he dealt with the Portup PD. They were displeased with Dante's pursuit of Mason because it occurred outside of his jurisdiction. Jordan informed Dante that there would be an investigation and placed him on administrative leave. Austin, on the other hand, hounded Jordan for specifics on the incident because Mason was his cousin and he was also close to Ava. Mason was charged with kidnapping and 2 counts of attempted murder, according to Jordan. Austin also discovered that Ava was shaken but unharmed. After thanking Jordan, Austin dialed Ava's number and hoped she would answer. After accepting a drink at Carly's, Ava noticed Austin calling and chose not to respond. Jocelyn asked Dex, once they walked outside, how close he came to falling off the cliff. Dex said that if Dante hadn't been there, he would have fallen, but he credited Jocelyn with saving his life because she instructed Dante where to go. Back on sunny Corinthos Island, he proceeded to celebrate his recent marriage in bed with Nina Corinthos, but the happiness was cut short by Carly's unexpected phone call. Carly informed Sonny that Mason had kidnapped Ava and that Cyrus Renaud had been released from prison, so a furious Sonny informed Nina that they would be leaving first thing in the morning. Of course it was him all along, Sonny grumbled as he pushed himself out of bed. Sonny then hunted down Christina when she was with Blaze to inform her of the impending departure. Sam McCall stopped by Drew Kane's room at the hospital with an Exceptional Swimmer Award medal that Scout Kane wanted her father to see. Drew was grateful and looked forward to attending Scout meetings again in the future. Jordan reconnected with Austin and asked if he could think of any reason Mason would abduct Ava. Mason had always been a wild card, according to Austin, so he couldn't speak to any of his motivations. Jordan remained there, confused by how flustered Austin had appeared after he'd taken off in a rush. Back with Dante, he returned to Sam and climbed into bed with her. Sam learned Dante had been placed on administrative leave and learned of Ava's kidnapping. Dante explained that they were trying to figure out why Ava was being targeted. Dante pointed out that because Carly agreed to tell Sonny, his father was not going to be pleased. According to General Hospital teasers, Sonny will vent his rage soon, so stay into the ABC soap. According to General Hospital previews on Thursday, October 19, Anna Devane will exude confidence and assert that if her adversary makes another move, she will be ready. Anna will not tremble in terror, hoping to gain the upper hand the next time. Of course, Anna is unaware of Charlotte Cassadane's involvement, but Laura Collins is soon to receive updates on her granddaughter's wild conduct. Valentin Cassadine will concede that things are worse than Laura believes when he tells how Charlotte has been harassing Anna. Hamilton Finn will present Elizabeth Baldwin the love proposal on GH. Finn will propose spending the weekend together, so Liz will consider taking that big step and will inform Finn of her decision. Gregory Chase, on the other hand, will be plagued with misgivings. Gregory fell the last time he babysat Viet Finn, so he might not be comfortable flying solo when it comes to caring for his granddaughter. Jordan Ashford will demand to know who dropped the ball over the phone, so she may look into the Cyrus Renault problem and try to figure out how he ended up free. TJ Ashford will finally corner Portia Robinson to inform her of Cyrus' discharge and say that he was in the hospital last night, so Portia will be in shock. It won't be long before Portia seeks Jordan down and demands explanations about what happened, so Jordan might admit she's still gathering information. Other GH teasers indicate that Maxie Jones will complain to Felicia Scorpio about the hefty cost of forging a deal with Tracy Quartermain. Trina Robinson will get into a furious confrontation with Spencer Cassadine regarding his co-parenting and living arrangement, while Felicia advises Maxie. This fantasy you and Esm have is a dream come true for her. In Thursday's preview video, Trina yells. Spencer will try his best to calm Trina down and remind her of his dedication, but that doesn't change the reality that he's assisting his manipulative ex in raising Ace Cassadine. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.